Danielle Barnes, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just getting set up here real quick. I'm plugging in the address where I need to be going next. So give me 1 minute, then I will turn on my phone so I can see what's in the group chat. To Larry. Is the sound okay? 37 minutes. I guess that's how long this live stream will be. 37 minutes. Okie dokie. That's what we're going to do then. It looks like 37 minutes. Starting route to Tulare outlets. Okay. Let's go here to YouTube. Let's see what's going on with YouTube. Go here. Let's find the other missing link here. Okay. All right. I'll give myself L5. All right. So Danielle Barnes and Lands. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining Kahili Ikaika. I think that's what I called it today. Isn't that what I called it today? I think that's what it was. Give me 1 second. I need to write down a little bit of information here without knocking my cord down. Making sure it's still charging. Click it's still charging. Okay, that's good. All right. Maybe a few more people might come. I know it says 5 o'clock. For some reason, it would not let me get into the other page where I can normally change it. I change it all the time. I change this time all the time, but this time I was stuck on the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock time frames, and yeah, it was kind of bogus. But anyhow, we're going. How are you all doing? Can you hear me okay? Hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully the volume is a-okay on this thing. So, is the volume okay? Can you hear me? Anybody out there in the real world? Oh, that's tight now. Wow. Sound is good. All right. Thank you, Danielle Barnes. All right. We have someone else here. Candy Carr. Is that you, Lance, or someone else? Moderator. Hold on. Giving a moderator here. Okay, Candy Carr. I think you're a moderator. Candy Carr. I think that's who that was. Candy Carr. Is that one of your new? Wow, you have more bananas now? Man, you're like the banana queen, huh? All right, Candy Carr, you now have moderator. We are in Woodlake. I think we've been here before with you all. Well, going to get dizzy here again. Oh, that's why. This doesn't need to be that far up. That's why it does that. Okay. Let's see if this fixes that whole situation where it... Okay, it's going to be a little bright here. We're going to go towards the sun. How are you doing, Miss Danielle Barnes? Have you and your hubby decided on a couple days? Lance was asking me the other day, because I told her that we're trying to get you all dialed in to set live streams. So, question to you is, I love your channel. Wait, Candy Car, are you not? I thought this is. Let me see. Let me go to your channel here real quick. 6. Lance, is this your ninja? Because that's usually not a comment that you say. But it's fine if you love my channel, but... Avon channel, welcome, welcome, my friend. Now, Avon. I have notes in my book. Avon is that Tess? Tess, are you Avon? Atishawi Lifestyle, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by, my friends. This is just going to be a very, very short live stream, 35 minutes maybe, because I'm going on a date night with my two daughters. It's usually my three daughters, but my third daughter, she's in Northern California in college. So they want to take their dad to a movie. So I was told where to go meet them. I'm not too sure what movie they're going to take me to, but yep, at 5 o'clock tonight, I'm going to go see a movie with my girls. So I'm excited. It's my youngest and my eldest daughter. So please feel free to drop your links, my friends. Please feel free to drop links. Those of you who have EIM Daily videos, if you can drop an EIM Daily video, that way they can connect to you and you have an example of what your EIM Daily video looks like. I'm giving Auntie Shahi some information on how to make a EIM Daily video also. Um, so we're working on that. But I know Auntie Shahi, you're very busy. So, but to be truthful, there's a lot of your videos could actually easily be EIM daily videos. Basically, it's just a video that consists of encouraging, inspiring, and motivating. I am so excited. Right now, we have 22 channels. At the beginning of this week, we had 19 channels who actually made EIM daily videos. Now we have 22, so three more people joined us this week. It is my goal to at least grow by one or two every single week. So if you know friends who might be interested in helping us create more videos that encourage, inspire, and motivate, I created a video of, I don't want to share it right now. I really feel uncomfortable sharing my own videos on my own live streams. I know some people do, but I just like to do that. So, but if you do go and look, if you want to see the video later, either now or later, it's a video titled How to Make hashtag EIM Daily Video. It's only a 1 minute video, and hopefully it's pretty self-explanatory. Doesn't really show you how to make one necessarily. It just kind of gives you an example how to find our hashtag page. And my hopes is by you seeing the examples, it gives you ideas on how to make your own EIM daily videos. Auntie Shahi, a lot of your live streams could actually be considered EIM daily because you inspire and you motivate a lot of people. A lot of the singing channels have done that. Like Beautiful Tin, she hasn't live streamed since I asked her to join the EIM daily movement. So Beautiful Tin's last. So for those of you who are not connected with Beautiful Tin, if she's available, she's also in the Philippines right now too. So she's on the same time frame as a lot of you, as Lance, and who else is here from the Philippines? Where are we now? We are leaving Woodlake, and we are going to be passing through. I think which direction we're going. We're still going to be in Woodlake, heading down the outskirts. That we're going to go and drop into Visalia, the city that I live in, and then we're going to go to Tulare. Tulare is a place where I'm going to go and have that movie date with my daughters. So I will let you guys know later, or maybe I might make a short video out of it. But actually, I'm going to make a short video. I promised Lance I would make a short video to help her. She's been cracking up at the emojis I've been dropping. I've been having a fetish with dropping these weird emojis. So Christina Lewis, hey my friend, I started to listen to your video. Today was a crazy, crazy busy day. I will go back and finish it. I don't know if you saw, I started it. I only watched 2 minutes into it, so I'm going to go back. And I told you I'd go back and I'll make full comments as I go through it. But from what I've already read or listened to, sorry, not read, from what I already listened to, I was enjoying it. I always enjoy how truthful you are, my friend. And when you're truthful, I don't take it as it's never disrespectful. It's very what's the word I'm trying to say? You challenge me to think different, which I appreciate. Just kia kaha, stay strong. Maging malakaska. Stay strong. This whole thing is all about is staying strong. Staying strong. It's 7:37. 7:37. Yes. No, AM. It's 7:37 AM for you all in the Philippines. Auntie Shahi, I don't know if you're still here, my friend, but if you are, you're in Australia, right? Anyways, I get back to Miss Christina Lewis. Christina Lewis, your video, the one you dropped today. I really want to go back and watch it. It's 18 minutes long. I will make time to listen to it. All of the videos, I think I might have missed one or two of them over the past couple of weeks. The past couple of weeks has been a little busy for me. For those of you who don't know, I think a lot of you know that I help Annabelle Atwood, her son Dominic. He has CP, and he has quite a bit of physical deformity in his legs. So I've been working as his physical therapist. We do it virtually every day. That's not that's not been the part that's been taking additional time. It's trying to coordinate with Dr. Dobbs's office as well as Hanford. Dr. Dobbs is the doctor that Annabelle and Chris would like Dominic to go to, and it's located in Florida, which is totally fine. I know there's a lot of other wonderful places that offer that type of surgery, but Annabelle has had Dominic has had surgery once before, and she felt like it didn't go over as well as they had hoped. So they choose. I'm going to cut in front of this car fast. Don't be scared, okay? It's not that bad, really. It's not that bad. Thank you. No one scold me for that, please. Almost pull that off the rack. Look at that. Okay, check out. Okay, we're gonna turn on the 196. Good. Now I can get off this and look strictly back on this here. Okay, what's sad? What? Oh, that's sad. I appreciate you so much, Tabora. I appreciate you, Christina. Really, you need to really know. Please continue. I heard what you said. You put out content when you feel God has inspired you to put out your content, my friend. Don't rush it. I think each person has their own, kind of their own, I don't say philosophy, but just their own way they do things. A lot of my heartfelt videos, anything that takes on the thing of a non-short, my short videos, I'm a little more flexible with. But a lot of my other videos, like for those of you who don't know, I've shared probably, as I've went back and I've looked through some of my videos, I've had some friends talk to me about stuff. Actually, I am so excited. Oh man, okay, hold on. I'm going off on way too many tangents here. So let's go back. 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 Who has CP? What is CP? Copyright. So talking about Miss Christina Lewis's about your dropping videos, my friend. I just love how you say that. How you said, you know what? This is God's channel. Your channel is God's channel. I totally appreciate that. This channel, EIM Daily, is more that. I don't think I have the same. I don't think I have the same, philosophy as you do. Not that either philosophy is right or wrong, and I know you're not. I know you're not saying that, and I'm not saying that either. But that's the reason why I created EIM Daily. For those of you who really know the honest truth behind it, I did have a little hiccup with my Tabora Ohana with my AdSense, but it was something I knew I was going to be able to fix. I just used it as my little scapegoat because I didn't want too many people asking me questions. I guess I could have told them I wanted to create a channel that was more content driven, more purposeful for me myself. And that's what EIM Daily Movement is all about. It's about encouraging, inspiring, and motivating. I love, at first, when we first started working on this here, Danielle and I were pretty much the two that were really putting out content at the very beginning. I personally was very rigid with everything. It had to be very, 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 had to have like a spiritual twinge to it. It had to, meet my own parameters as far as what it needed to be qualified as. But then as I started, having other people join and they're posting stuff, I would scratch my head and go, well, hey, is that really a EIM Daily Movement video or EIM Daily video? And I think I asked myself, well, why isn't it? I mean, a good example is, Riza and Evan, thank you so much. My Ohana, all of my Ohana for coming out tonight. Christina, Lewis, Riza and Evan, Lance is here. Lance, Danielle Barnes is always here. She's never missed a single one. Auntie Shayi was here earlier, so thank you all for stopping by. I know this is a time where I don't get a lot of people, and that's okay because this is what these are my brainstorming sessions, my friends. So a lot of cool things I want to share with you today. Stay strong. Kahili Ikaika. That's what this title of this one is stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Um, I had some interesting things happen this past week on my YouTube adventures, and several of you kind of were the recipient of me discussing certain things with you all. Danielle, I don't know if I spoke to you this much personally this week, but I know many, many weeks I've spoken to you. Part of it happened at one of the live streams that I'll just throw it out there. Lance and I went to a couple live streams, and just some of the stuff that happened there, I'm really struggling with at times. Um, it's not fun. People calling me something I don't feel I am. I don't even know what the word. What was the word they used, Lance? Boosting. No, that's not what I'm about. And that's okay, But still, and then I take time to show them videos, like the video of us of Team Ohana rating CLYT Mix Vlog. We rated her channel like last week. We had like about, I think, 12 to 15 Team Ohana channels. I'll say devices because some people have multiple devices, and maybe we only had 8 people there, but those 8 people had multiple devices, so we ended up having almost 14 to 15 devices there helping her with the watch hours. To me, if you want to judge that, that is totally a-okay. But you know what? I'm very open and honest with you all. Not you all in the chat. It's other people who question, why I'm okay with doing it. To me, it's totally fine. Okay, if I know someone who has multiple devices and they're willing to help, meaning my dad. Okay, for those of you, I think most of you already know this because I sent you pictures about this. Riza, yes, Riza, I know we even have. So I think everyone here, except for possibly Auntie Shai, if she's here, everyone else here knows that my dad has 12 devices. Okay, so when he shows up and he says Timo Ohana with 12 different channels, okay, they are legit ninja channels. He's not changing back and forth between different on different devices, changing the channel name on it. He has 12 devices that's pretty much locked on, and that's how we get our watch hours done. That's how I was able to get my 3,500 watch hours in 3 weeks. Is because of those 12 devices and your guys' devices. I know a lot of you helped out with my watch hours, so I'm not going to say it was just my dad's 12 accounts, because a lot of my live streams, it was averaging between 18 to 22 devices for almost the 10, 12 hour that I ran my live stream. So this stay strong is more something to myself. Christina Lewis, when you're ready, my friend, we can help you with your watch hours too, okay? I just want you to know that. Are you serious? I don't understand. To me, it's helping each other out. Yes, it is, Christina, but some people, they have their own ideas as far as what these ninjas are and what they're about and what their ninjas can do, okay? Team Ohana, if you, um, so many of you are part of Team Ohana. There is a smaller group of Team Ohana that are on a Discord, are on a messenger group. Okay, these are the ones that I know that have a little more time to actually help and participate. There are two main purposes for Team Ohana. One of them is to put out EIM daily content. Okay, and most of the ones that are on the group chat do that. Not all of them do, but I'm okay with that because some of the other ones who don't do that particular facet of it, they help out with the watch hour. There's two components of Team Ohana. One is throwing out or putting out EIM daily content. The other is supporting watch hours. Okay, we can easily put over 1,000 watch hours on one given channel in 1 week. It's not that hard to do. There's other channels that do it. There's channels that actually sell this stuff. I don't know if you've all been around and saw where they sell, or where you can buy bananas. You can buy bananas like $20, like $30, $40 for 1,000 bananas. You can buy 1,000 watch hours for something. We give it to you all for free. All you have to do here is put out each person who's been a recipient of Team Ohana's generosity of giving them watch hours. There's a common denominator. They have put out EIM daily videos. What we require, or what I suggest, is one EIM daily video a week. And some of you do that without even being a recipient of watch hour stuff. Okay? Yeah, Riz and Evan, if you have time to work your magic sometime with Christina Lewis, she is a wonderful friend. If you ever need some really strong spiritual content, because I know you're spiritual, Riza, I've been on your channel many times, my friend. I've seen a lot of your content. It may not necessarily be, like I don't know. It's very thought provoking. A lot of your stuff is very thought provoking. I love a lot of your stuff. I love a lot of your exercise videos. Those exercise videos could easily be EIM daily. Encourage exercise, and then some of your exercise video, bam, that's it. See, a lot of people don't understand exactly how easy it is to make EIM daily videos. People think they have to do something special. That's why I made that brand new video, and I'll probably put out a few other ones. If any of you listening want to put out your own EIM, how to make EIM daily videos, please do. I think the more people with that kind of video out there showing people how easy it is, all we want to do is put out video content that encourages, inspires, and motivates in a positive way. And I've learned over the past 2 months now, 17th, February 17th, right? So 2 months. The very first EIM daily video, okay, if you were to go look on our hashtag EIM daily video, it's a black screen video, and all it says is, I think it says EIM. It doesn't even say EIM daily on it yet. It says EIM, and then there's a message that says EIM. I forget what it says. EIM is to be revealed. Okay, let me know if you guys are back. Hold on, let me go to this here.
At the light, use the left lanes to turn onto South Acre Street.
Let me turn this. All right, are you guys back here? I don't know. Last time that someone called in, it cut it out completely, and no one could hear anything. So I don't know if that's the case again.
Turn left.
Better now. Okay, and you can hear me now? Okay, I'm back. Okay, yes. Yes, a phone call came through, and it totally cuts it out. I told my family not to call. I was like, how come they're calling me then? No, it was a friend. It's actually the friend where I'm doubly excited about, too. I'll tell you about that here in 1 second, too. Amy, who's your diver? Welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. She says, hi, y'all. Amy, who's your diver? So for those of you who are at Southern Bells, this is too loud. So for those of you who are at Southern Bells live stream last night, I know I had signed up to be a participant again. I was there last week. We had someone out again this week at work, and I didn't get home until after 7 o'clock my time, which that was 9 o'clock her time. I know her thing starts at 8 o'clock, so she was already well into an hour. I came home, took a shower, ate, and I fell asleep. I was falling asleep while eating dinner. I was so tired and exhausted. And then I woke up and I felt pretty bad. So please know, my friends, I know 2 of you here are moderators for Bells. So that is my story. I texted Belle that already. I'm sure that it still hurts. I told her I was going to be there. And I try to be there to help and support her. And I got to make it up. And I will make it up. So, Oh, Southern Bell's here. Here I am apologizing about that whole little... I was just messaging you, realized that you were live. YouTube didn't send me a notification. Yeah, it was kind of a last minute bell. I just kind of decided to do this last minute. It's a Stay Strong one. I was telling them earlier, you can listen to it if you want to. And just some different things that I've noticed on YouTube about people trying to dictate the way things need to be on YouTube, the use of people's ninjas and that kind of stuff, and it really got under my skin, and I should not have let it get under my skin, but it did, because I don't like being called honest. And yes, I know people marvel at the fact that we can help a channel get a serious amount of watch hours in a short period of time. We do it, I feel, in a totally legit way. You know, they're all devices that do this. We're not spinning anything from a fan. I don't know if you guys know some of the tricks that people have done for like Pokemon Go and other stuff, but that's cool. That's what they want to do. They can do that. I'm not here to judge that. But Lance Bautista, Major Christian Love shout out. Thank you. Thanks for the kind apology. I'm glad you were here to hear that, Bell. I apologize, my friend. I was zonked out. I was so zonked out. I had a couple late nights, and part of it was just this. Lance and I was at a live stream the other day, real quick, and yeah, someone was accusing me of doing something, and and Lance actually was there defending me. So thank you, Lance, for doing that, for defending me. She was texting me. I had some other things going on at home, and I really couldn't tend to that matter. I did go back later, and I asked the host, and the host said, don't worry about it, and that was cool. I'm glad that the host of the live stream, you know, kind of believed that what I was doing was not wrong. But, you know, still, someone coming on there, a guest, or maybe a frequent guest of his, or maybe even a channel member of his, I don't remember the qualification of that person, but still, you know, to call me dishonest and you don't know me, just because I feel at times we have a very generous team. My generosity is not just because of what I do. It's multiple people being willing to do exactly the exact same thing. You know, I might be the one, you know, coordinating this, but still, it takes a lot of people to do what Team Ohana does. So, anyhow, yeah, anyways, you know what? I'm going to get away from there. But that's the reason why Kahili Ikaika. Kahili Ikaika, the title of this video here. And the picture is probably many of you have figured out already, so don't all jump now and look at the picture. But the picture is several years back. Yes, that is me. In my younger years, 10 years ago, I think it was, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's longer than that. But I'm the dude with the black shirt throwing the football with both feet catching air. As you can see, I'm like 10 feet off the ground. No, I'm not 10 feet off the ground. I'm only like a foot off the ground. But, you know, that was a fun game. That was a game. It was students. It was students and coaches. There was two coaches against parents. And that's who was playing. And as you can notice, all the students took off. No one stayed behind the ball. No, there is one guy that's trying to catch Sean, my really good friend. He's the guy in the white t-shirt in the thumbnail who's coming after my flag. All the other students took off. They're like, oh, Mr. Tabura can handle this. We're just gonna go out there and try to catch the ball. I don't know. But anyways, it was a lot of fun. But that's the story behind that picture. Kahili Ikaika, stay strong. Maging Malakaska, stay strong in Filipino. Manténgase fuerte, stay strong in Spanish. Who else? I don't know Australian. I need to know Australian for Ate Shawi, but maybe she speaks Filipino. She speaks Tagalog. But fique fort in Portuguese, stay strong. Yippee Mayo, stay strong in Swahili. Kia kaha, stay strong in the Maori language. Fa'amalosi, that's Samoan. Believe Sterk, that's Dutch. Sterk blieben, that's German. Anyways, I'll stop rattling those off. Just the whole idea is stay strong, my friends. Christina, that is what I was thinking. I muted my Ohana. The kids are noisy. No worries. This sounds like jealousy. Oh, you know what? It probably was, Christina, but you know, I don't need to go down any more rabbit holes. I was already down a big rabbit hole that evening. So, but you're probably right, my friend. You're very, very right, and I appreciate you saying that. But I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. It's probably not worth it. I still need 47 more to get to 1K. Okay, we can start working on that. We have some people here that I know have extra bananas, so we'll chit chat about that a little bit later. So I'm trying to go back and read some of these comments. Can he see me? Oh, not earlier. I did not. So I'm seeing you now, Belle. Sorry, I was looking down. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just talking. You gotta have some sleep and food. Yes. Okay, hey Belle, everyone's saying hi, greetings back and forth, so thank you for the greetings. And then Belle says, I'm just messaging you, realize that you are live, YouTube did not send me notification. Yes, I dropped this thing probably within just a short period of time. I did both of my accounts, I did post in the community. I was getting the phone call kind of cut us off for a second. That was Olga. She's the lady who made that EIMDAILY shirt, and she's in the process of making 11 more of those shirts. We got a sponsor. I was sharing it the other day. I think my first ever live stream as a monetized channel, which was a couple days ago. I was driving out from, I think, Corcoran when I had that one. It's like when people say that I'm cooking with a pre-measured ingredients in a box is real cooking, baking, even though it's just delicious and baked in your own oven. Yes. Some people get so judgmental about, oh no, that's not real cooking. To be considered cooking, you have to do this, and this. And it's like, okay, who made you the cooking king or queen, right? It's like, yeah, exactly. So that's what it was, but I just, you know what? It's been a very long, busy week. Earlier this week, was it last week? Last week. My weeks are getting mixed up. One of these Mondays, my wife fell and she dislocated her shoulder. It was a minor dislocation. Long story short, so she's having issues. For those of you who do or do not know, when you have a dislocated shoulder, the big problem there is it's in an area where you do not have a direct blood supply to. Also, with a dislocated shoulder, a lot of people don't realize, a lot of people will work the larger, more superficial muscles, and that really isn't really addressing the real problem. Cuff muscles. So anyhow, the funny thing about the whole thing, I'm kind of bouncing all over the place, and I'm getting closer because in the distance you're going to be able to see the place where I need to be. So you just didn't have leftover half a bag of sugar, flour, baking powder, and etc. Exactly, Bill, exactly. Prayers for your wife. Thank you. She's doing much better. She's able to actually move her arm a lot better. But the funny thing is, so Monday I went with my wife, Bill. That was last week.
Next light, turn left.
Because this week, Sunday and Monday, it was your internet. Last week, Monday, was a Monday that I had to cancel on you, and I'm so sorry. I canceled on you because we were late. We were up late over at China Peak. That's the day my wife fell. My wife fell and she landed on her arm. She stepped on what she thought was this water, gently stepped on water. It was black ice. She slipped. She landed on her shoulder. So she was wearing a sling all day that Monday at China Peak. So all those wonderful videos you saw me taking. Later on the day, my wife was pretty flying high on some stronger medication. So she was okay. And she was wearing a sling and she was protecting her arm. And we just made sure people didn't bump her in the arm. But the funny thing is, on Tuesday, when we went to urgent care, they said it was a mild dislocation, and to take it easy for the next couple weeks, and for her to go see a physical therapist. So part of our family deal is no one is allowed to tell anybody that I am a physical therapist when we go to doctor's appointments. It just, some people are cool with it. Some people like to challenge my knowledge on that, and it's like, why? I didn't come here. I came here because my daughter or my wife needs to seek medical attention, and you want to challenge my knowledge on physical. That's not why I come here. Some people are totally cool and we have a cool conversation, but because of several years of mixed stuff, yeah, we just don't. So it's kind of funny. My wife and I just laughed leaving the doctor's office when they said, yes, would you like us to write a prescription for physical therapy? My wife goes, no, it's okay. I have a friend who's a physical therapist. That's pretty funny. It was cute.
Turn right.
And then Southern Belle says to Kennedy, hold on. I want to be careful. This road here, I will read this in a second. It's disappearing, and I'm gonna have to. So my friends, right there where you see that big tower coming up here, I will be ending here real soon. But real quick, so Kahili, Ikaika, stay strong. Everything's all about staying strong. Thank you, my friends, for staying strong with me. Thank you for being the rocks. Danielle Barnes, thank you for the many times that you've convinced me to just keep going, to pray, to focus, not to worry about things. Stop jumping in rabbit holes. It's not necessary. Belle, thank you so much, my friend, for your help too. Miss Christina, I love and appreciate a lot of the knowledge I get from your videos. You need to know I'm not just fluffing your feathers. For those who hang around and know me, I don't like to fluff people's feathers because I don't like when people try to fluff my feathers. That's not what life is about. It's about real friendships, real words, real feelings, real actions, and real deeds. Lance, thank you so much for helping me get out of that rabbit hole the other day. I know I was in that hole for a very long time. I apologize. But yes, and then a lot of you. If I miss someone's name and not giving you credit, I'm so sorry. I'm just nervous because I know my daughters are looking and thinking, where's dad? Where's dad? We have a date night tonight, and where's dad? So I'm going to be ending this here real quick. We will have prayer. I'm going to read off some of these comments here because you took time to write them. I'm going to, and don't worry, there's always credits. You all know, you all have gone to movies probably. Where am I going to park? You know what? I'm not going to play. Let's find a parking spot tonight. Let's just find one right here by the tree. Park over here by the tree. Read the comments real quick. And no one's texting me saying, Dad, hurry up. So I must be okay. All right, here we go. Let's read some of these comments, my friends. And Belle says, Kennedy, I would comment on some of your videos, but didn't have any videos. I know, sorry, but they weren't good. Yes, it's best to let your education, knowledge, and your secret power when you are not on the clock. Laugh out loud. Kennedy Carr, next time I'm going to try to make some. So sorry. Okay, first of all, Kennedy Carr, this is not Lance Bautista, is it? Is this Kennedy? Feel free to comment on some of my videos. Kennedy, so Bell's saying that. Okay, so Kennedy. Okay, Kennedy Carr. Okay, so Kennedy, if you can, this is a smaller channel. I clicked on it earlier. I think there's like 4 subscribers, so this must be a ninja channel. Daniel Barnes says, you're welcome, my Ohana. Christina Lewis, put some videos up, Kennedy. I want to see them. I bet they're good. Lance Bautista says, my Ohana, you don't have membership. No, I don't have membership yet. I don't know what it takes to get membership, and that's okay. Later on, that's not important right now, but thank you though for seeing that. Amy Hoosier says, fluff isn't worth anything. Yes, indeed. Fluff is never worth anything. Don't talk because I think people won't like my voice. Oh, no, don't say that. And then Lance Bautista, Kennedy, hello. Kennedy Carr says, hi, Lance Bautista. So Kennedy Carr, Phil, boy, my friend. Hey, I put out a new video today, my friend. If you're listening, I'll talk slow. I'm so sorry. I talk very fast. So, Phil boy, I put out a brand new video with you in mind and several others. It is titled How to Make EIMDAILY Video. How to make EIMDAILY video. It's a brand new video that I put out this morning. Yeah, because I think we went to your live stream yesterday, I think it was. Yes. So anyhow, if you check out that video there, it's going to take you to a hashtag, okay? And hello, my friend Ohana. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. I need to get going. My daughters are inside the theater. They're with a daddy-daughter date type of a thing, so I got to go jump in there. But let's have prayer real quick. So hopefully I do not mean to offend anyone by having prayer, but for those who've been to my channel before, they know that this is something I do on a regular basis. So if you need to plug your ears, please do so. Like I said, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I know we have some new people here today. So dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I want to thank you so much for friends that come here on a regular basis and friends that are new friends, Lord. I just want to thank you for the friendship, Lord. There's been a lot of cool friendships here on YouTube. I know some people have said that, you know, sometimes these social media friends, you know, sometimes they're very shallow. And I think a lot of them are. And I think if you want to find some of the more deep, meaningful friendships, I think they're there. Because obviously, people don't come to my afternoon live streams. They don't come here to get huge amount of bananas or a huge bunch of friends, and because it's usually the same group of people, a few new people trickle in here and there. People are just kind of checking in, kind of seeing what's going on in my life. So Lord, I want to thank you so much for those wonderful friends. Bless us as we all enter into a weekend. I think some of us have already started the weekend already, those in the Philippines, and some of us here stateside, we are just, you know, entering into the weekend. It's Friday evening right now. Thank you so much, Lord, for teaching us how to stay strong. Thank you so much for friends that help us and encourage us and inspire and motivate us, Lord, to get out of those rabbit holes that we fall into. So Kahili, Ikaika is the Hawaiian word for stay strong. Maging Malakaska is the Hawaiian word. Is the Tagalog word for stay strong. Lord, I'm not telling you that. I'm just sharing that with my friends that are here. So I encourage every one of you to stay strong this weekend, to rely on one another. The Bible says where two or more are gathered in my name, and many of you come here a lot of times for just, sometimes we talk about some cool spiritual stuff and we recharge our spiritual batteries. So God is present. God is present, and thank you, Lord, for that promise of being present. Thank you once again for everything you do, our dear, kind, gracious Heavenly Father. And we praise you and honor you, and we give thanks to your Son, Jesus, who sacrificed his life for us. These things we ask and give praise in the beautiful and wonderful name of your Son, Jesus, and all of God's beautiful and amazing friends around the world. Together, we say, amen. Alrighty, my friends, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your friendship, your love, and just your support of one another along with me. Have a great weekend and take care. God bless, and aloha for now.